to make money with YouTube ads and how complete beginners are earning $100 to $700 a day with no experience. More at that after the intro. Hey guys, how's it going? Mike Vasile here. Welcome to this video. Before we actually begin, to remind you that several spots have opened up for this week's free workshop, where it's the fastest and easiest way to make money online. We literally have a 62-year-old woman go from 0 to 160 grand profit in 90 days. Sign up for it now with this new method. So here's the craziest thing. You don't have to show your face on camera. You don't have to be an expert, and you don't even have to have your own product. Because with this new method on how to make money with YouTube ads, I mean, we literally have people, like we've recorded these podcasts right here, 30 and 40 and 50-minute podcasts, where like, for example, Dina makes money with YouTube ads as a 47-year-old and went from 0 to 30 grand a month in 5 to 8 weeks. Ilio, who's an immigrant, made 100 grand in 2 months with YouTube ads, as well as, for example, Greg, who's 58 years old, went from 0 to 30 grand a month with YouTube ads in 5 to 8 weeks. So you gotta ask yourself, if these people are willing and able to go ahead and do that, what's stopping you? What's stopping you from getting to $100 a day? And in this video, what I wanna do is break down exactly what it is that they do. So step number one is finding a high quality product. That's it. Step number one, before you actually go ahead and begin, where can you go ahead and find a high quality product? So what a lot of these people actually end up doing before we actually get into the YouTube ad space is they literally need to go ahead and find, how can you find a product that you do not have to create, that you don't have to touch, that you don't have to ship, that you don't have to do the customer service, that you don't have to do any of that? Because you got to think about, like, if you want to run YouTube ads, that's like a skill set as itself, right? Would you rather just get really good at that skill set, or would you want to worry about all these other things? Would you want to worry about when people refund? Would you want to worry about when people do customer service? Do you want to worry when people do, like, for example, shipping and handling, right? The reason why, for example, I ended up leaving, for example, this business right here when I went from 0 to 5 grand in 30 days to 1.6 million that first year was because I was doing all the shipping, I was doing all the handling, I was doing all the customer service, the returns, and just like I was working like 16 hours a day, right? But these people, what they found out is they're like, okay, well, I don't have the time to work 16 hours a day. I only have 30 minutes a day. So how can I leverage other people's existing products, sell their products, and get 50 to 80% of the profits, right? So that's why, like, a lot of them, for example, use Clickbank. And the coolest thing about Clickbank is it's free to go ahead and sign up. And you can see some of these products are literally diet and weight loss and dietary supplements that will literally give you $109 per commission, or $151 in commission, or even $182 in commission for a supplement, right? For literally a supplement. Now you gotta ask yourself, like, think about this, like, then you just gotta break down your income goals. Like, how much money would you need to make so that you don't have to worry about your job ever again or whatnot? Like, for me, I didn't care about making millions of dollars. I didn't even care about, like, for example, making hundreds of thousands of dollars, like some of the people in our community, right? All I cared about was if I can find a way to make 5 grand a month, then I could travel around the world, I could live in Asia, I could save a bunch of money, and I could invest. 5 grand a month was all I really cared about. And if you really do the math, that's only like a sale a day for, like, for example, this product right here. And the craziest thing is you can see how much people are making money with this. Like, in the past 30 days, what this actually means is 406 people have made at least one sale, many of which are actually, for example, the people in our community, right? So you could see, well, people are already making it happen for them. What's stopping me to go ahead and do it? And the craziest thing is, not a lot of people are using this method, for example, with YouTube ads, other than the people that are, for example, in our community, right? So the second step that you want to do is you want to find ads that are already proven to work. So it's very simple. Like, you could see, like, I found 2 ads right here. This one got 74 million views, and this one got 10 million views. And you can see that this is getting about like 27,000 views per hour. And right now I'm filming this in like the beginning of October. So this has only been around for 30 days. And look at this, 10 million views. And it's not even like a real channel. It's just like ads. So you don't even have to show your face on camera if you don't want to for these YouTube ads. And that's exactly how these people are making like a bunch of money, right? Like, for example,
this Aussie guy just made
a month, which is insane. And how I found this is very simple. When you go ahead and, for example, watch YouTube videos, right? Especially if it's in the weight loss space, literally just type in like a bunch of like fat loss workout for women. And I kid you not, just spend a lot of your, like, spend the next 24 hours just watching the ads that play on, for example, these videos, right? Because, for example, this is a weight loss product. This is a weight loss product where essentially people, most likely women, because that's what their avatars are when you see their email swipes and whatnot, are women wanting to lose weight. Like, they're targeting women in their 30s and 40s that want to lose weight. So what you should do is literally go ahead and watch a bunch of those videos, but instead of watching the videos, look at the ads that play on them, right? And how I found those ads is essentially, once you do that, you literally go ahead and click on this, right click on that, and you look at this thing known as Stats for Nerds. And this thing right here, AD6DM, you literally put that at the end of the equal sign. Notice how this, AD in the beginning and DM, is literally the exact same thing as this video ID. So that's how I find a lot of ads. When I see an ad that I like, I literally go ahead, click the Stats for Nerds, and find out what the video ID is, and I literally go ahead and type that into here. So look at this, AD6VF, and then all of that, like, literally just type it in, and now you have the URL, right? Because it's like unlisted, you can't just copy it. And the moment you have that, what I end up doing, once I like have a bunch of like ads, like I did it for that, and you can see this one with this 76 million views, so you know that this is working. Like the moment I actually end up having that, what you can do is then write it out. And you're probably wondering, well, Mike, I don't want to like be the person on camera. Don't worry, you don't have to be the person on camera the way that I'm gonna show you. But what you need to do is you need to write it out because you know exactly what they say, how they say it, and why they said it. So that's exactly what I did. I noticed that I, for example, broke it down to what they were talking about. And you could see that like, here's like an ad for one of the things that they were talking about. And as you can see, I was literally writing out what this person was saying, but just kind of like taking out words and just like making it my own. Does that make sense? And you could see, if you're trying to make money online, stop posting on social media. Like what this person says, if you're trying to lose weight, stop going on the treadmill, right? And if you really think about it that way, this is exactly how people are really succeeding. It's because you got to understand what advertising is. It's you just got to find out what's already working and model it and tweak it to your own. Don't copy it right away. Don't copy it, right? Just model it, because if they literally got 75 million views, or this one literally gets 27,000 views an hour, right? Based off of like this health and wellness product. This is like glasses, by the way, right? Then you know something is working by whatever script they're using. That's why the script is the most powerful part. And when you have a script, by just seeing what they've already said in their script, then you can kind of like interchange it and play it. You can ask yourself why this works. I found out the reason why his first thing, like in this ad right here, it's like, if you want to lose weight, stop working out. It's a complete pattern interrupt. It's like the opposite of what you would like think about. It's like, if you want to lose body fat, start eating cheeseburgers, right? Like if you really think about, or if you want to lose body fat, stop eating salads. It's just like a completely different thing. And when you start understanding the psychology of the ads, you could start putting that into your own thing. So my pattern interrupt is like, okay, what is the goal that they want? And what's something that's completely opposite? If you're trying to make money online, stop posting on social media. Because there's a common belief that, oh, if you want to make money online, you have to post on social media. But here's me saying, no, you don't have to do that. And they're like, what? And this is something that you got to go ahead and do. And the moment you have a script, the third step that you want to do is just make it better, right? Read books like Cash Advertising or Breakthrough Advertising and find ways to better speak to the dream customer. One thing that you could actually do, if you go to any one of these products, if you literally go and pull up like their affiliate tab, the coolest thing that they have in all these affiliate things is they literally have, you know, for example, if I scroll down to here, email swipes, right? They literally have scripts that, you know, kind of already resonate with them. So what you could actually do is take some of the words that they've used on these emails that are already proven to convert, because these people have spent millions of dollars in testing to make sure that these are the things, right? Like secret ingredient, science, weight loss, different weight loss becomes almost effortless. Like look at this, that you can really lose weight eating chocolate cake, like what the heck, right? Like all of these things you could actually get from like these affiliate dashboards. And then what you could do is you could just mix and match the words from the script that you created. The next step that you go ahead and do, like what a lot of the people in our community that make 30 grand a month within 5 to 8 weeks do, is they literally upload that script then to a website like Lovo, which is AI artificial technology, which essentially what it is you literally take the person's voice that doesn't even exist and they essentially read your script. So that's essentially what this guy's doing right here. Like if I play this video, if you wear glasses in context, you might see this. That voice, that British voice, is not a real voice. It's an AI voice that you can literally get, for example, from Lovo, right? And the next step you're wondering is like, well, how can I go ahead and, for example, edit a video like this? I don't know any video editing skills. You can literally go to invideo.io and they literally go ahead and have all of these videos for you that all you gotta do is upload the script and the voice from Lovo and you can just start running this as an ad. And you can see that, look at this, if I literally just hover on all this, you can see that they literally play a video and you see the words pop up, right? And then they have a transition, as you can see, and then more of the words come up, right? And that's literally all these people are doing for their ads. And this is something that literally you can make money with YouTube ads. And if you really want to know how, you can literally go to skillshop.withgoogle.com. Scroll down here to Google Ads. If you're like, well, I don't know how to actually run Google Ads, and you can actually get certified for free, like hours and hours of education for Google Ads certification that you go ahead and use. And another way you can make money with YouTube ads, if you don't want to do this method, is you can literally just go and get clients on Upwork the moment you understand this. And look, some of these people are charging $150 an hour or $200 an hour to run YouTube ads for other people. And this is something you go ahead and do. So these are just all the ways that you can make money with YouTube ads. And I think YouTube ads is one of the best opportunities right now. I mean, we make a lot of money from YouTube ads ourselves, and even normal ordinary people who don't have personal brands, 47-year-old Dina, like Ilio from, for example, immigrant from Afghanistan, and Greg at 58 years old. We're able to go from 0 to 30 grand a month in 5 to 8 weeks. So just imagine if you just go ahead and implement what I just showed you. 5 to 8 weeks from now, you're already making $100 a day, $1,000 a day or more. And if you need help with that, then make sure you sign up for this week's free workshop, because it's the fastest and easiest way to make money with this method. Sign up for the link below as well. Check out these podcasts right here and right here. Hopefully, stop. So love you guys. See you guys later.